Miranda Maverick has won her fight again. She was supposed to fight Tracy Cortez because those guys have a bit of a beef going on, and I know Miranda Maverick has actually been antagonizing Tracy a little bit because I know Miranda Maverick wants to earn her way into a shot, and if you could beat Tracy Cortez, who's that perfect spot in the women's flyweight division, then I think Miranda Maverick has more than earned that ranking next to her name. So she's aiming in the right direction. Do I think that she's talking herself in a way where if Tracy beats her, it could backfire and she looks, could look a little silly? Yeah, but she has been staying active and she has been winning. And, she's been getting a lot of decisions, and so has Tracy. So I think that's a good matchup, to be honest. I think it definitely goes all 3 rounds. It was supposed to happen this weekend, but Tracy backed out because of some sort of surgery, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But I also have a feeling, though, that we're probably going to see a better version of Miranda Maverick despite the decisions, because her statement after the fight really kind of spoke to me, where she said, I know it wasn't my best performance. I should have done better. I'm still taking this win as a loss because she feels like she didn't do as good as she should have against the current opponent. I don't think she should be too hard on herself right now at this point. Just celebrate the win. But she wants to do better against someone who is kind of an up-and-comer, and she fraud-checked that person. But she is saying that she wants to be the best she could possibly be, basically. I'm paraphrasing. So when she fights Tracy, she's ready and she can make a really good statement. But, I think that shows that when she gets back into the gym, she is going to be putting in work to say, how could I stop just going the distance and how could I finish people? And if you add that to the inactivity Tracy Cortez is going to be going through because of the mishap she is. I know it's unfortunate. I know it's a medical emergency from what I understand. But Miranda Maverick capitalizing on it and then just trying to be her best self when they do meet in the octagon eventually. I do feel like Miranda Maverick, although she's going to be probably a betting underdog against Tracy Cortez, I think like she's setting herself up to shocking the world and actually getting a ranking next to her name. And I say that, just because when I see a fighter who doesn't deflect and make excuses, especially someone, like Miranda Maverick, who is in victory, saying she feels like she lost because she's not doing good enough, that shows she holds herself to a high standard that she's going to raise eventually. And she has had close fights with people who currently are in the top of the division, like Macy Barber, right? She got some good strikes in there too. I know Macy ultimately won that fight, but there's a lot of potential that she could really bust through this ceiling. I think the question is, what's keeping her from being the best Miranda Maverick that we could see? But that's what I got to say. Peace out. See you on the next one.